What's going on? What's going on? Greetings and blessings to all pro wrestling fans of all shapes and sizes from all around the world. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the 2. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. First of all, please excuse the mess behind me on my bed. I'm going through all of my autographs and putting them all in the new photo book that I just got. So, still got a ways to go. I'm almost done, but for this here, and I'm actually going to have to get another one because I have a lot more autographs than I thought I did. So, not all of them can fit in here. So, I'm going to have to get another one of these. But it's all cool. It's all cool. So, for the topics for this video. First off, I'm going to give a quick update on the current standings of the Ice Cross Infinity Championship Tournament going on with Ice Ribbon. There's been a handful of matches that have happened and a couple of changes as well. Wanted to talk about those. And then afterwards, I'm going to give my review of WWE Backlash France, which, we got quite a few things I gotta point out with that one. So, stay tuned. But yeah, so the Ice Cross Infinity Championship Tournament has kicked off. So let's go over the current standings because a handful of matches have happened. So let's take a look. Okay. Starting with Group A. And like I said, I want to reiterate that Kaho Matsushita, which I just recently learned, is out with an injury. I believe a torn ACL. I believe that was brought to my attention. So that's why she's no longer in this tournament. She got replaced by Tsukasa Fujimoto, as you can see there. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into Group A. So right now, sitting at the bottom with 0 points, with a record of 0-1, is Misa Kagura, who has the loss to Hamuko Hoshi. So, tough start for her, but still not over yet. She still has 3 matches left. Okay, we have 2 ladies that are tied with 1 point apiece, with records 0-1, and they're both Tsukasa Fujimoto and Arisa Shinose. And as a matter of fact, the draw was against each other. And honestly, I was really shocked. I thought Tsukasa was going to win that match against Arisa Shinose, but nah, went to a time limit draw. So therefore, both ladies get a point. And both of them have 3 matches left. All right. We have Hamuko Hoshi. Oh, we got 2 ladies at the top right now, both with 2 points each, which are Hamuko Hoshi and Kyuri. So starting with Hamuko Hoshi, right now she is 1-1. So she has the victory over Misa Kagura, but she lost in her first match against Kyuri. So, therefore, 1-1, 2 points. She has 2 matches left. It's going to really be interesting to see how she does in these last 2 matches against Tsukasa Fujimoto and Arisa Shinose. And then we have Kyuri, which right now is the only one that's undefeated. 1-0 with 2 points with the big victory over Hamuko Hoshi. She has 3 matches left. So, still any of these 5 ladies can still bounce back and win the Group A block, or win the Group A for this tournament. But Hamuko Hoshi and Kyuri are at the top with 2 points each. So, we'll see what happens. All right, let's look at Group B. Okay, so another change to Group B. Unfortunately, I believe in the previous matchup, I believe it was a tag match. Unfortunately, Totoro Satsuki suffered a injury. Thankfully, she won't have to let go of the tag titles. But to be on the safe side, she has been taken out of the tournament, the Ice Cross Infinity Championship tournament, and she has been replaced by Yuna Manase. That's right, Yuna Manase, which is her tag partner. That's her tag team partner. So yeah, that's the main change here. Anyway, sitting at the bottom with 0 points is Asuka Fujitaki with a record of 0-1. She suffered a loss to Seran. She has 3 matches left. All right, we got 2 ladies tied at 1 point apiece with records 0-1, which are Yuna Manase and Yappy. And of course, the draw, time limit draw against each other. Therefore, they both have a point. And they both have 3 matches left. And then the 2 ladies sitting at the top with 2 points apiece are Yuri and Seran. So let's take a look at Seran. She has a record of 1-1. Had a rough start with the loss to Yuri, but was able to pick up a victory over Asuka Fujitaki. She has 2 matches left, so it's going to be really critical that she finishes strong. And then Yuri, currently undefeated, 1-0 with 2 points. She has the victory over Seran, and she has 3 matches left. So that's what Group B looks like. Let's kind of take a look at some of the upcoming matchups. Let's go back to Group A for a second. So with Hamuko Hoshi, she's got Tsukasa Fujimoto and Arisa Shinose left. Something tells me she'll probably finish 2-2. She'll probably beat Arisa, but I don't know about Tsukasa. But we'll see. We'll see. She could get the final 2 victories, and that'll put her in good position. Kiri, she still has to face Misa Kagura, Tsukasa Fujimoto, and Arisa Shinose. She might win one more. She might win one more. But I don't know. This is kind of tough to say with her. Misa Kagura, she has to face Kiri, Tsukasa Fujimoto, and Arisa Shinose. I don't know. I mean, I hope she can, start winning. But it's kind of hard to say. Tsukasa Fujimoto still has to face Hamuko Hoshi, Kiri, and Misa Kagura. Very capable of winning all 3 of these, but we'll see. Arisa Shinose has to face Hamuko Hoshi, Kiri, and Misa Kagura. I could see her probably winning one of these, but not the others. So, we'll see. And then going back to Group B, Yuna Manase still has to face Yuri, Seran, and Asuka Fujitaki. I could see her winning two of these. Yeah, I could see her winning 2 of these. Yappy has to face Yuri, Seran, and Asuka Fujitaki as well. She might win 1, maybe 2 of these, but I think she'll win at least 1. Yuri's got to face Yuna Manase, Yappy, and Asuka Fujitaki. I could see her finishing maybe 2-2. Yeah, perhaps 2-2. Stratton has to face Yappy and Yunamanase. Ooh. I don't know. She might get one more win, but I don't know about that. And then Asuka Fujitaki's got to face Yunamanase, Yappy, and Yuri left. I could see her winning at least one more match. At least one more match. Or at least one match, because, I mean, she's 0-1. But she'll probably pick up a victory against one of these ladies. But, yeah, those are your current standings of the Ice Cross Infinity Championship Tournament. Interesting start, but we'll see how things happen going forward. Okay, so before we get into WWE Backlash France, here's a quick word on the sponsor of this video, Game Beauty. Check them out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves limited edition makeup collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, now we switch gears to WWE Backlash France, which took place earlier today, May 4th, at the LDLC Arena in Lyon, France. And let me first start off by saying, before I get into these matches, the crowd for this show literally put American crowds to shame. Let me explain something to y'all. At this arena, which I looked it up, has about a full max capacity of about 16,000. There was 11,000 fans at the show. Constantly cheering, constantly loud throughout this entire event. All 5 matches. And we couldn't even get that last month at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, that has a max capacity of at least, 72,000? I don't care if it was outdoor. I could care less. That's still 60,000 plus more fans than at this show. Man, the French crowd really put all these other crowds, all these other American crowds, to shame. As an American pro wrestling fan, I'm going to just say this. We are way too spoiled. We are way too spoiled. And not only that, we're going to mess around, and sooner or later, WrestleMania might end up getting booked outside of the U.S. Don't be surprised if it happens. That French crowd appreciated this show to the max, and they did not hesitate to show their appreciation. And honestly, with this happening, a PLE in France, don't be surprised if we see a lot more international PLEs from the WWE. I mean, we got Bash at Berlin later on. We got Clash at the Castle. I'm just saying, you know, and I think a big thing is because, like, I feel like the American crowds here is just full of the IWC that just doesn't know how to be content, that complains whenever their favorites aren't at the top, or the moment that they jump ship to another promotion, now they hate them. You know, and I think Bryan Danielson said it best. We got some fickle fans. We got some really, really fickle fans, especially within the IWC. It's sad. And folks wonder why tribalism will never die. Just saying. Just keeping it real. Anyway, let's get into these matches. Alright, first off, we had the tag team match between Kevin Owens, Randy Orton teamed up to take on the Bloodline of Solo Sikoa and Tama. Now, this first started off as a brawl way before the bell even rang. And then it just got to the point where it got so chaotic. Nick Aldis comes out and was like, y'all don't care about the rules? Then you know what? We're not going to have any rules. So the match got turned into a street fight. No DQ, anything goes, turned into a street fight. So, you know, that was a perfect transition into the brawl continuing, but the bell finally rings. And then these two teams just went at it. I mean, action-packed. Like I said, the crowd was into it non-stop. You can really feel the energy. And, you know, they were all over the arena. Inside the ring, outside the ring. It was definitely an entertaining match. A really nice, sick RKO onto the announce table spot there from Randy Orton to Solo Sikoa. So I thought that was pretty cool. And nice little twisting fisherman buster from Kevin Owens to Tama onto a set of chairs. I thought that was a nice spot. And while it looked like Kevin Owens was gonna get the victory, 1, 2, referee gets pulled out, and he got pulled out by none other than Tamatonga's brother, Tangaloa. The other half of the Gorillas of Destiny has arrived, which technically this is his second stint, because remember he used to be Camacho, paired up with Hunico long time ago. But Tangaloa has arrived, and pretty much that was necessary. Used the steel stairs to take out Randy Orton, and then momentum shifted to the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa was able to recuperate, hit a Uranagi on KO through a chair, picked him back up. Samoan Spike pinned him for the 1-2-3. Bloodline with the victory. But yeah, there you have it. Standing tall, Solo Sikoa and the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tangaloa. So, welcome back to the WWE Tangaloa. And, man, I can't wait to see how things go forward. Because also word is that Jacob Fatu has signed with the WWE. So, we don't know when he'll debut, but I got a feeling it's going to be part of the Bloodline storyline. And also got word, shout out to Misfit from Misfit Podcast, Pile Driver Pulse. Hikuleo's contract is supposed to be wrapping up. I believe he said the end of this month. So who knows? Maybe WWE tries to get Hikuleo. You never know. I think it could happen. We shall see. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's go to the next match. All right, we got titles on the line. Let's do it. All right, we got the WWE Women's Championship decided in a triple threat as the champion, Bayley, defended against Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. Solid match by all three ladies. It was really good to see how well Naomi and Tiffany were showcased in this match. And you know what? I think this was a nice treat for the fans in France. You know, these three ladies definitely continue to establish themselves more and more. And now with this being the post-Vince McMahon era, hopefully the women will get more and more showcased and, you know, longer matches than usual. But solid match between all three of these ladies. But Bayley was able to reverse a pin attempt on Naomi and pin her for the 1-2-3. So Bayley pinned Naomi. Bayley, your role model, still your WWE Women's Champion. And a nice show of sportsmanship between Naomi and Bayley afterwards. They hugged. She raised her hand. So, nice sportsmanship. But, great match. Really great match. All right. Next up, we had the World Heavyweight Championship on the line as the champion, Damian Priest, defended against main event Jey Uso. This was a pretty action-packed match, and I will say, Jey Uso definitely did a better job in this match than his WrestleMania match, for sure. Definitely a much better job. They still needs to get more moves in his repertoire, but this was one of his better matches. So I will give him that. This match definitely went the distance between these two. And of course, Judgment Day interfered. You know, you saw interference from JD McDonough and Finn Balor. Damian Priest wasn't happy about it. Really was not happy about it. But, I mean, let's keep it real. It was the main turning point that helped him get the victory. Jey Uso really gave it a great effort, hung in there, especially doing a lot of this on his own, but just wasn't quite able to pull it off, as it took an avalanche South of Heaven choke slam from Damian to Jey Uso that finally put him away for the 1-2-3. Damian Priest still your World Heavyweight Champion. JD and Finn started beating down Jey Uso. Damian pushed them off and was like, hey, that's enough. I don't need y'all interfering in my matches. I don't need y'all's help. So think it's only a matter of time before Damian Priest either leaves Judgment Day or Judgment Day just turns on him and starts beating him down. Either one of those two things is going to happen. But we shall see. We shall see. And Rhea Ripley's out injured. Dominic Mysterio's out injured. Although, you know, he still has been able to cause some interference here and there. But, you know, both are not cleared to compete. So, that's the thing with that. Alright. Next up. Alrighty, we got the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champions, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, Kairi, Sane, defended against the team of Jade, Cargill, and Bianca Belair. So, ladies and gentlemen, history has been made. That's right, history has been made as Jade Cargill has wrestled her longest match. At 17 minutes and 22 seconds, this has been her longest match. And like I said, I understand it was a tag team match, but still, this is a big win for her. A big win for her. Because my thing is, she doesn't get showcased properly. And the squash matches have to stop. You know, I've seen some training videos with her. She can do a lot. She has the athletic ability. She has the look. They just need to let her start showing it consistently instead of just squashing folks with 2 moves. You know what I mean? So that's why I was happy to see that this match had some good length to it. I mean, both teams looked strong. Both teams, the momentum shifted back and forth. And you know what? I'm happy for Jade. I'm not even that much of a fan of hers, but I like what they did. I like what they did, giving her an opportunity to do a lot of stuff. You know, she even did a little bit of high flying in this match. That's why I'm like, y'all need to let her showcase all of what she can do. Instead of these stupid squash matches where she's doing 2 or 3 moves. Let her cook. I mean, y'all want to say she's a star, y'all want to say she's great and all, but y'all don't give her a chance to show that. Let her cook. That's all I'm saying. And they did that. They did that with this match. And like I said, I know it was a tag team match, but still, the fact that she was in a 17-minute long match and was a lot more showcased than usual is a big win for her. And sure enough, ending sequence was great. She was able to put away Kairi with a Jaded, and then Bianca took out Asuka, hitting her with a KOD on top of Kairi, and then she pins Kairi for the 1-2-3, and Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair are your new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Of course, Bianca got the pin to seal the deal, but honestly, not surprised that happened. Like I said, I figured the Kabuki Warriors were going to lose, but yeah, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Didn't take long for her to win her first title, but there you have it. There you have it. All right. And then the main event of Backlash France. We had the Undisputed WWE Championship on the line as Cody Rhodes defended against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Awesome main event. Both these guys went at it to the fullest. 2 greats in the ring, putting on quite a show for the crowd in France. And you know, Nothing bad I could say about this match. This match was great. AJ Styles still can show that he can deliver high quality matches even as he's getting older, and it won't be too long before he decides to call it quits, but can show that he can still deliver. And both these guys put on an excellent main event. But Cody was able to get the victory, pinning AJ Styles after hitting him with a crossroads. And yeah, Cody Rhodes, still your undisputed WWE champion. And like I said, overall, a solid PLE for WWE. Like I said, the crowd in France was consistently loud and cheering nonstop, showing a lot of love and appreciation. And like I said, us American fans, us American crowds, we need to be better. We need to be better, or else all these international crowds are going to end up putting us to shame. And then sooner or later, like I said, don't be surprised if they end up doing a WrestleMania outside of the U.S. May not be next year, may not be the year after, but give it time. Give it time. I'm just saying, we better get our act together. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. Don't forget to check out Game Beauty. And let me know what y'all's thoughts are on the current standings of the Ice Cross Infinity Championship Tournament. Who do you think's going to win? And also, what did y'all think about WWE Backlash France? Did you enjoy it? What did you think of the matches? Let me know how y'all feeling. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the 2. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.